This is somehow a rational way of dealing with someone who may have taken someone's backpack.
That's...
Khalif was legally innocent, but unable to walk out that door. We should be torturing people before they're even tried? What country is that?
Holding anybody for 2 years in solitary on a pretrial basis is inconsistent with who we say we are as a nation.
Every time with the court, I was expecting to have my day at trial, and it was never granted to me.
You have a right to a speedy trial, and speedy trial is 6 months. How on earth was Kalief Browder in jail for 3 years?
Oh, they're gonna make
The
a
Constitution says that there should be a reasonable time between arrest and the trial. But in New York, we have a law that's called a ready rule.
Everywhere else basically says, if you are arrested, your case must be brought to trial within X number of days. But New York's law doesn't say must be brought to trial within X number of days. It says the district attorney must be ready within X number of days. And that makes a huge difference because the way that those days are calculated excludes time attributable to court delays.
The court of delay in this borough is worse than any other borough in the city of New York.
This is a typical morning outside the Bronx courthouse.
Judges are sitting in criminal courts with 100 cases at a time.
There are innocent people who spend more time in Rikers than those who are convicted.
Kalief is brought to court December 10th, 2010. He thinks that, okay, finally I'm going to trial, I can state my innocence, but on December 10th, the answer not ready.
DA's office said they would be ready in 1 week. However, it was impossible to find a courtroom in a week.
If there are no courtrooms available and the case has to be adjourned for 3 months, those 3 months do not count against the clock.
And so you have some prosecutors who abuse that fact.
They come back on January 28, 2011. Again, same thing. They request another week.
It was just, we're not ready for trial, we're not ready for trial.
He had trial delay after trial delay, had prosecutors knowing full well that they wouldn't get another court date for weeks at a time.
They come back March 9, 2011. The excuse that day was there were conflicts in the DA's schedule.
Most of the time, those adjournments are for nothing. And it just keeps getting adjourned and adjourned and adjourned.
Now it's going on like 6 months at this point that they say they're going to be ready in a week and they haven't been ready at all.
And no time is charged to the speedy trial clock.
You go back to court and then you find out that they're not ready for trial, and it's just heartbreaking, and it's like I felt like they was just playing with my life.
I feel the same fucking way.
Sitting in solitary.
Prosecutors, they don't think about that. They have no concern about that. He's not even human to them. That's just a fact.
There are absolutely prosecutors who act insidiously because the system allows them to.
Yep.
Bronx DA Robert Johnson should be ashamed that this happened under his watch.
The real fear here should be that we are allowing people to remain on the streets who commit other crimes.
Robert Johnson was the DA for a long time. I think someone in power that long is corrupted by power, and he becomes lazy by power, and refuses to acknowledge the problems and institute steps to address it.
The Bronx was a really poorly run county. Rob Johnson was not an effective DA. He was the kind of guy who'd offer you as many years as he could, even if you were a decent kid.
Prosecutors left Kalief in circumstances at Rikers Island that would break anyone, saying, I bet we can get Kalief guilty without letting him out. That is a very simple calculus, and it works.
It works, yes it do.
Almost everybody pleads out, not because everybody's guilty,
because they want out of that shit.
because people crumble under the pressure.
Under the pressure.
He wanted to just plead guilty to something I didn't do. It was more personal to me. Like, no way, I didn't do it.
He demanded his day in court, and they were going to punish him for that.
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Thank you, sir. Your spectacular aircraft is now ready for you at our nearest airfield.
Talking to themselves. I used to say, dang, he's crazy, he's really talking to them. And when I was a kid, I used to laugh at that stuff, you know, and it's like, now I'm talking to myself.
Spending time in solitary confinement is incredibly stressful if you're awaiting trial because you don't know what the future holds. For someone like Khalif, he has no idea how long he's going to be there. The Bronx court has just been incredibly backlogged. Individuals spend months and sometimes years awaiting their day in court. And then you throw on top of that solitary confinement.
In most cases, people become so distraught, so desperate, and so out of control. They can't stop thinking about what they're thinking about. They become obsession, and the obsession can be about anything. It can be about the water dripping upstairs, or something that a corrections officer did that offended them. And they become enraged, and they think about it, and they can't stop thinking about it.
I remember officers walking down the walkway, and they had big green plastic bags over their uniforms, because when they walk down there, the inmates are going to throw urine and feces at them.
The inmates, they squirt as you walk by through the mesh.
Corrections officers who are working have no training, no introduction to the psychiatric effects of solitary confinement.
They weren't trained to deal with seriously mentally ill people. A lot of the guards, their attitude is, you're screwing with me. Why are you screwing with me? The guard doesn't think this poor guy has schizophrenia. He thinks this guy is being defiant.
In the summer, in solitary, the cells are very hot. Around this time, you know, some of the correction officers I had problems with.
Who are they?
Hurts. I used to beg him with my green cup, some ice. You want some ice? You want some ice? You're not getting no ice.
An inmate just left in an overheated cell. He was left there despite his complaints, despite asking for help. Temperatures reached, I think, over 100 degrees.
The tabloids describe it as he baked to death.
Jerome Murdoch was a Marine veteran picked up on a trespassing charge while sleeping in a stairwell of an Upper East Side project. A week later, he died in a sweltering jail cell in a special observation unit.
He's in a cell.
Wow.
He's supposed to be monitored.
Wow.
And he's dead?
Mr. Murdo essentially got the death penalty.
Yep.
Simply for being arrested for trespassing.
Mrs. Murdo did not learn of her son's death until she received a call 1 month later.
Khalif was my son. As a
Bullshit.
mother, as a parent, you're supposed to protect your kids. And I wasn't able to protect him. They took that right away from me. But when I went to Rikers, I could see him. That was an all-day trip. I'd take the 36 to West Palm, then I would catch the 5 to 59th Street, and took the N train to Queens Plaza. Then you take the bus over the bridge, and you finally get to see who you came to see. You can see your child, but you can't take your child home. They told me that it's a BS case. Don't worry about it. That BS case took 3 years.
According to the Supreme Court, everybody has a right to a lawyer. But it doesn't mean you have a right to a good lawyer.
Yep.
It doesn't mean you have a right to a lawyer that doesn't have 800 cases just like yours.
Yep.
When I was at legal aid, there was a real culture of excellence, but we were always understaffed and overworked.
Their caseloads were overwhelming. There's no real staff or investigators.
The public defender seems on the up and up.
Do not.
But every time I asked the question, he would come back with, well, the prosecution has the right to do this, and the prosecution, I'm like, is he working for Khalif or working for the prosecution?
I don't know why Mr. Browder's lawyer let that case go on as long as it did. You'll have to ask him.
There's 120 cases on the calendar each day. Well, that means that the case gets adjourned out until there's less court congestion. That's how the case gets dragged on. Nothing I can do.
I'm not saying he had complete control over it, but I guarantee you he could have asserted more control than he did.
Khalif barely even spoke to his own attorney. In fact, his attorney was still sending Khalif letters to his mother's house, reminding him of his next court date. He had to know Khalif was in jail. Why send a letter to his mother's house? Just shows you how oblivious he was.
Do you remember Khalif's family at all? I remember his mother. She used to call me a lot, and she used to meet me at the courthouse a lot. I remember she was very nice, and she was always there.
I'm sitting in the courtroom waiting to see my son. That's an extra visit for me.
My mom, she was there for me. Every court date, she was always in the stand.
And if you're standing in court and you attempt to turn around to even look at your family member, you don't even get that.
As soon as I come out the room, I would look at my mom, and I would smile at her. And she'd smile at me.
Turn around.
Face forward. I would have to turn back around and walk through that door, and I'll see my mom. And I'll see my mom tearing and crying.
Knowing that I'm helpless, the only thing I could do was cry.
I try to keep strong, you know, for my mom, and it just breaks me just seeing my mom cry like that.
I do this shit because I love you to know what the truth is, and we being lied to about every fucking thing. Dealing with our government, dealing with the justice system, dealing with the legal part of the justice system, with the lawyers, the liars, the judge, the liars, all of the liars inside that whole fucking system. But they don't know that I got their ass behind the motherfucking barrel. Fuck all the bullshit. They gonna have to give up that motherfucking tape from Walmart.
In all kinds of ways.
I had a correction officer.
Who is this?
His name was Hertz. He didn't put me in the shower for about 2 weeks.
That's cruel and unusual punishment, man. That's cruel and unusual punishment.
He was told we're going to break you. I went to visit him. He told me about the transaction.
Some of them, which is a lot of them, they starve you, they won't feed you. And they starve you one trade, that can really make an impact.
Do you know what it's like to hear your son being starved?
I didn't do the crime, and then I'm being mistreated while I'm in here, and you want me to just plead guilty to something I didn't do?
Nah. What do you do when you're in a situation like that there and you got the motherfuckers bending you over a fucking barrel because they can? That's bullshit. I'm a motherfucking human being here, not a human being. Classify me for me not to know that I'm more than an animal. I'm a human, not a human being. A human being here. I know I'm not no motherfucking animal, so you don't have to put being on me.
On June 23rd, 2011, there was a plea offer made from the DA of 3.5 years. Khalif was not taking the plea.
Wow.
He refused it and was maintaining his innocence.
But I see it was, I didn't do it. You're not gonna make me say I did something just so I can go home. If I gotta stay here just to prove that I'm innocent, then so be it.
So y'all little kids that's playing this game that shouldn't be on this fucking game because the game's manipulating you to do things that's not good for you to do in society. This game don't do nothing but make y'all little young kids a menace to fucking society. Because your mom and your dad, if y'all have it, whoever gave y'all the fucking game don't give a fuck about you.
That's a form of...
Cause this is a grown-up fucking game. Got grown-up shit on this fucking game. This motherfucker playing on.
There's something than my comfort.
It was personal to me, like, no way, I'm not taking it.
Because on the day you stand up in court and plead guilty, you lose civil and constitutional rights that you had as a non-convicted felon, and you never get them back again. Never.
Some bullshit.
Even a minor criminal conviction can cause you to lose your public housing, can cause you to lose your job, can cause you to never be able to apply for financial aid to go to college.
Especially in the age of the internet. Just a few keystrokes and suddenly your employer knows. Suddenly your educational institution knows. And escaping that in our country is virtually impossible. You're branded for the rest of your life.
He knows how the world depicted felons, and so that's why he didn't take his plea. He was like, I don't want to be a felon. He didn't want to end up like me.
What's happening, kid? I want to ask you a question. How many kids you have?
When I got arrested, it was out of nowhere. Wow. I was bringing Nicole, Kamal, and Kyle to school. Wow.
I remember laughing.
Dog, dude. You see, you don't really know. That is it. You know, but you don't really know. Nigga, you 3 times great with the creator of what you done created that's great. That's gonna go on to create things that's great. Hey, bro, I had to call you and tell you that because I already told you. One thing about when a creator works through me, I do what it do. I let it flow like water.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. I ain't afraid to say it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing.
Nigga, I already told you, when you know this motherfucking truth, you can stand on the truth, but me, I can't stand up, so I roll on it.
Right.
But I just like I said, I just had to lay it down and pass that one at you, dog, because it's like I said, dog, you done did your part. All you need to do is what's smart and just live and show your children how you live.
How to survive.
You dig? How to keep it going. Because one thing about going, it's infinity. Because everything is gonna always go either if you're not here or not.
Right.
Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
That's why I'm trying to let people know what the truth is within them to know. And I got one for you because KRS-One laid up there and man, it's like it was divine intervention where KRS-One somehow I ended up with a video with KRS-One on it, and bro, I'm gonna send it to you. So you can live there and let your motherfucking children and your wife, everybody that you really feel love towards, not really knowing what love really is, but to know it is unconditional, because that's eternal. You know what I'm saying? Right. So when you live there and let them hear this here, hey, it's on them after that there, and I already know they're going to get it because you're going to like this one.
Well, hey, I got something I want to get out to you.
Talk to me.
Look, my family is real small.
Right.
It's small, especially on my daddy's side. He had 2 sisters, and it was him. Well, he had 3 kids, and he got a sister that had 1 kid, and both of his sisters
Right.
So now that he's not here, or one of his sisters not here, it's just us, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta keep the bloodline going that way, and keep that last name going, you know what I'm saying? Because if we stop, that last name gonna run out.
Why this here? But the good thing about it, how many boys you have?
One.
All right, that's where you had the best part of the blessing of creating, because your girls lose your last name.
Yeah.
See, my last name can't never be stopped because it got so many of them, the Northlands. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like mine from my bloodline. I already know my bloodline is all blood. Is the line? Is the line? So I don't have that to worry about. You did, just like you don't have nothing to worry about as long as you know who the truth is. You did your, but you already created. You already created the divine. You created other minds.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that's just it. You gotta keep it going. But they gotta know it. They can't be believing in shit because they were taught and shit. So now they supposed to graduate. They supposed to graduate from some bullshit and knowing some real shit by taking the time out to filter shit through their hearts.
Right. So let me ask you this: when is the best time to have kids, man? When you're young or when you get older?
When you get older. What I mean by when you get older, you can get older at 20. You see?
Man, look at it. I was living a grown person's life at an early age, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
And so I already knew the ball game. I already knew about kids, you know what I'm saying? So when I had kids, I already knew what to do.
Now why did?
The woman I'm with, I had to really school her on some shit.
Because all your kids for her, you got different from different women.
I got one with one other woman, the other one.
All right, now all I can say is, where was your fit really at? The first one or the last one? Where is your fit really at? The first one or the last one?
The last one.
Uh-huh. Because that was the first one. I'm just giving you the facts. Ain't nothing gonna be better than what she was to you when y'all first did that. You got what I'm saying?
Right.
You got what I'm saying? Because that's the only. And 1 + 1 = 1, divine 2.
Yeah.
And then y'all made it. That was the only time. I remember I told you it's all about what's happening now. That was the only time when 1 + 1 = 1, divine 2.
I'm trying to understand that one.
All right. 1 + 1 is 2, right?
Right.
But when a man and a woman come together, they become what? As what? As what? As 2, as 1 divine 1.
Yeah. You're right.
Hey, bro, I'm trying to tell you, when the Creator told me people lie, numbers don't believe shit nobody say, but have faith in their hearts that their heart's gonna tell them the truth. So when somebody tell me something, I tell them straight off the back. I don't believe the fuck you saying, but I have faith in your heart that you telling me the truth. But when I find out that you are telling me the truth, it's good for you, because you did what the Creator gave you to do. Tell the fucking truth. That's all you got to do. Period.
Right. Yeah. You on point, man.
Because the truth will set you free, and the only place where you can be freed at, and it all starts off where you start off to be at. And you start off in heaven, which is the womb, before your heart goes boom. Dog, I'm trying to tell you what the truth is.
Right.
Because
I'm gonna tell you this, man. Me and one of my friends were talking one night, man. And me and you had been talking like we had been playing a game together. We were talking that day, and then later on, after you, then he just sent me a message that man, that's smart, man.
To say that.
Like that man, that got some skills, man, some technology.
Look. To say that I can't read or write. I already told you. So like I said, like I said again, dog. To say that I can't read or write, to know now the reason why. See, that's the key to life. Once you find the reason why you do anything that you do, now you done got a hold to the light. Now you know what the Creator really has for you. Nothing but good, nothing but good, nothing but good, nothing but good. Because guess what good is? Good is G-O-O-D. Do you remember what I told you about the fours?
Yeah.
I ain't never gave you no fours for that good, huh?
Yeah, you're right.
See, the fours for that good is this. Good is spelled with 4 letters, right?
Right.
Just as well as love is spelled with 4 letters, right?
Right.
They changed the Creator's name from love to what? To God, right?
Yeah.
What did they do with good? They took one of the motherfucking circles from the infinity, which is the number 8 laid down.
Right.
See, because the number 8 is 2 circles coming together as one. In the middle of G-O, like I say, in the middle of G-O-D. And remember when I told you that the D was the change of everything?
Yeah.
A, B, C, and D? Or did I explain that one to you? A,
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, A, what do the ants do for the queen? B, what do the bees do for the queen? C, what the man do to the queen? D, do you see the D was the change?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, now that you mention it, yeah.
Come on, because one thing about the dick, why you think a man hate being called a dick? Because he found out really that's all he was created to be. Dick for the woman to what? Tell what the fucking do. Come on, dog, because you already know a woman balance out you. Because we get mad too fucking fast.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Bro, I'm just telling you the way the Creator gives to me, I'm getting to you because I told you I don't hold nothing back.
That's right. That's what your father spread it.
Spread it like, look, spread it like it ain't no peanut butter and jelly, because that shit bad for you.
Yeah. Spread that shit. Spread it as the truth, though.
Hey, and like I said again, I'm free.
You ain't doing that wrong, but they
Right.
gonna make you out
Like,
doing something
yeah, they do. But like I say, I am what the Creator made me, and Creator made me as straight as an arrow shot at a target, knowing it's gonna hit in the middle, as sharp as a razor that can cut a hair follicle down the middle, because I know what I'm talking about to the point where everything that I talk makes sense because you can make of what I'm saying.
Right. And the people that can't understand that, guess what? They don't want to understand.
And guess what I tell them? You stuck on stupid, don't want to be straight because you know that straight gonna show that you've been stupid for a long time and you just don't want to see yourself looking like that.
Right. Yeah.
Bruh, I'm like this here. I was there. I was where they at. I know it's hard to change unless you really experience some things. And then the change gonna come easy. Huh? Come on, dog. You gotta go through something to know something. That is as perfect as you can put it, dog.
Yeah.
Because like when I told people that I died, it is what it is. I ain't gotta lie. How could I be back here knowing what I know, dog?
Hey, you was already there when they try to get to.
Right. And all I'm trying to do is help them. Look, help them see that. You see? Right. Help them see that. Because how could I have what I have and be able to explain what I explain and didn't have the direct in the facts? Like for instance, if you take 2 magnets and try to put those magnets together instead of that magnets wanting to pull each other, can you put it together without some friction? You can't. So have you ever thought about what is that motherfucking power in the middle?
You.
Thank you. It's the love of the Creator that you can't see, which is inside of you, working for you against the bullshit that's outside you that's trying to kill you. All that's outside you, like the air that we breathe, was created by us, for us, by the Creator in us, giving us life, giving us the choices to choose, to love or stop the will towards the Creator, which is to love, dog. You stop it when thank you. You're telling the truth.
I'm like an open book. I listen to when people talk to me, you know what I'm saying?
You open to anything somebody gotta say if the shit makes motherfucking sense, dog. You did because this is not rocket science, bruh. It made it seem like it's rocket science for those who live there and rule the ones that's dumb around. See, you don't want to be able to control your own self. You gonna be able to control your own self, or you will die trying.
Yeah, that's right.
Ain't scared. Ain't scared. You dig? Ain't scared. Like I'm watching this I can't spell it. The dude's name is. I can't pronounce it that well, but I see what his name is right here. I'm gonna tell you what his name is. It's spelled Kallel. Lakifa. Well, anyway, the dude that was spent all the time in Rikers Island, you dig, waiting on going to court for some bullshit. You dig, some shit he didn't do. But the thing about it, though, they wanted him to plead out so the fucking courts and the system of injustice would not be fucking black-eyed too. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. And the whole key to the thing is, dog, the dude ended up killing himself after going through all the shit that he went through and getting out of jail, bro. And I said, damn, just so they wouldn't have to pay that dude, bro. That dude killed himself. I still say that they killed that dude. Yep. And not just that. I kill you, I don't have to worry about paying you. And that's another one I wanted to go on Netflix and then check out. It's his story. It's his story, and it's a serious story, dog, because it could happen to you, or your son, or your daughter, all because of one thing. Somebody can lie on you.
Yeah. Right.
Bro, this shit is all twisted up, bro. That's why. See, just like when I explained to you about the God and the Jesus, the devil, and the Holy Ghost. That's 4 motherfucking men, right or wrong.
Yeah.
You see? Now think about it. They all of them fighting for what? For dominance. To control.
Yeah.
All of them fighting for control. So why was the woman left out of all that? Because she's the divine creator of all that bullshit. Because the man is the one that's trying to what? Take control.
Yeah, that's right. And guess who come up with these ideas?
Like I just said, who's destroying the motherfucking planet, dog? Who plant motherfucking flowers? Woman to do. So like I said again, who's destroying the fucking planet, dog? The motherfucker that's using all the chemicals. Man, bro.
Yeah.
But it ain't no brown man. I'm gonna say that truth. That's the truth.
Right.
It ain't no brown man. Because we earth men. Our color is the proof. You dig? Our melanin. You dig? We come from Mother Earth as well as they do too, because they come from us too. So like I say again, the first people are the loving fucking people before all the shit was created to make and twist up people like they do. Because now people will lay up there and put things before motherfucking people, dog. And that's fucked up. And that's the truth. Big time, bro. Because a motherfucker will lay up there and won't get $1 for you. Will sell your monkey ass nigga. Will sell you for $1. And the triple about it, end up selling you for $1. And right when the corner turned on TV, they said $1 ain't worth nothing now. Now what he gonna do?
Right. Yeah.
See, that's how hey, that's hey, bro. And see, and then my other. Yep. Cause I said to you like this here, and you gonna feel me on this here too. When you look at, they can come inside your house after your kid call 911 and just say that you beat him, and he could have did the shit to himself, but they taking you. Now, after they put you in jail, you sitting there saying, why are you putting me in jail? And when they left there and say, because you abused your child, wait a minute. Didn't you just do that old man that same shit? Why are you still free?
Man, nigga, stop beating your child.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be your head, bitch.
So you heard the asshole on Grand Theft Auto, huh? Yeah. Look. Yeah, this here is a grown up. This is a grown up here. Talking stupid.
Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, you stupid. You probably from like Louisiana. You dumb as hell.
You heard him? Yo, yeah, little P man. I told that he stuck. I told he stuck on stupid. Don't want to be straight because straight gonna show that he been stupid a long time. He just don't want to see himself looking like that. And we already know he already lost his mind because he shouldn't be on Grand Theft Auto. Too young for this shit. Yeah, like I say, if he old with the mind of a little kid, he too fucking young to be on this shit. And it's a lot of them on there, bro. I'm like I said, just stuck on stupid, don't know what straight look like. Yeah, cause the mama or the daddy probably bought him the game and the CD to play. But yeah, though, bro. Bro, like I said, though, dog, it's ironic that if we allow our kids to be taught the same shit that we was taught, they gonna be stupid too. I said you gotta, like I said, you gotta stop the motherfucking cycle of the bullshit. Yeah. Because I can say this here straight up. Thank you. You can't. You can only teach them what you was taught to. Remember what I told you about? I can't fault my mom or my dad. I just gotta be just happy that I have them, or when I have them. You dig what I'm saying? Because the truth is the truth. They all total balance for your fucking growing up, dog. Because I ask anybody what is the question? What is the answer to the question of where do the thoughts come from? Where do your dreams come from? Who are holding them for you? You see? And the conclusion is the divine creator that loves you more than you do. That's why I love people more than they love themselves, because I know the truth. But I already know one thing. Yeah, I already know one thing. I could never. Nope. I'm getting to you because it's free. It's for free. It's for free. The number 4 and then the FR to the E to the E. See? E. Just like on Grand Theft Auto, that bank, E. Yeah, they don't even know that I understand, understand exactly what that shit means. You dig? I know exactly what it means, baby. Because when I say it's E, it's 4, like I said, put 4 E's together and you get me and we. Because you can use all the E's to make all the me and the we, right or wrong. Because all you got to do is put the E down as the M, up as the W, and straight like it normally do as the E. I'm just trying to tell you. It is what it is. But like I say again, dog, bruh, all you can do is tell your children what the Creator is telling you, and don't believe the bullshit that they telling you to be able to control you by what you believe in and fear. And one thing about fear, when you was born here, you didn't know a damn thing. So where did fear come from? Fear came from you fearing to die because you was fearing to not know where you're going after you fucking died. Shit, you didn't know shit when you got here. So like I said again, we all going to the same place except for the ones that doing the wrong bullshit to other people. See, because what they don't feel to realize that even though that there is no hell that the Creator created for somebody to suffer because we living in one. So like I say again, when they're doing what they're doing to someone just like them, that they're doing it to that's dirty, nasty, and shouldn't be done, as the will of them willing towards the wrong way is what they're going to get back in the circle of life. So right now they being judged by their hearts and the shit that they do that's not smart. But they're not being judged by the Creator, because the Creator gonna love them unconditionally no matter what they do that's wrong. Why? Because they gonna get chastised on their own. Because the Creator is not our mother or our father, right or wrong. We got that here. We got that here. The Creator is the Creator, period. Now, I go to this part here. Remember this? You gotta go through the Son to get to the Father. If you don't see how gay that shit is, you don't even much bother. Do you see me? I know you see me. You gotta go through the Son in order to get to the Father. God and Adam was walking through the garden. Do you see how romantic the things that they talking about is with a man and a woman, but now they're using two men? And then it says, then Adam told God, oh God, I'm lonely. And then God went into Adam and got a rib out of Adam to make woman. A man went in another man to make a human? Come on, baby. No, don't work like that. It don't, because one thing about the Creator that created Adam would know that what Adam needed before Adam was even thinking about needing it. So it would already be there before Adam would need it. I'm just trying to let you know what the truth is. But like I said again, bro, some people are stuck on stupid, don't want to be straight because they know what straight gonna do for them, and they hate it because that's what their heart is full of, hate. But they just gotta realize, sooner or later they want to love. Sooner or later they want to love. But you can't bounce back and forth on both of them. Because as soon as you get caught in one of them, you done already weighed your heart. So if you lay up there and get caught hating and lay up there and get hating, shit, you die, and that ain't smart. Yeah, too late, buddy. Too late, buddy. So it's like it's here. You set up your own self for your circle of life to come back to self for the shit that you're doing to someone else just like yourself that's breathing. Ooh, I love it when the Creator put it together like that there. It's sweetened by natural sugar coming from some bananas. But yeah, though, bro. And then you gotta look at too. Now, it don't make more sense than what I'm about to tell you. How dare our government play us to be as stupid of sheeple as we are, because we're not doing shit about this here, and while it's not doing nothing about this here, we can't do nothing but some sheeple that's not smart. On the back of the cigarette packs, it says it in red letters: secondhand smoke will kill. So that's killing somebody. So if you got something saying that there, and then you got marijuana as the gateway drug, top of the list, but then you got people that's overdosing on some motherfucking Tylenols that's from over the counter. Ain't that some bullshit? That's some bullshit. And you ain't never had nobody ever die from marijuana, but you got motherfuckers die all day, every day for drinking some alcohol. Now you see how fucked up it is for the government to be in some shit. Bruh, it's past screwed up bad, dog. I can see them playing Noah's Ark all over, dog. The shit that we saw on TV, the flood. I can see them doing that there with the fucking weather manipulation bullshit, dog. I can see them doing that, because if you make enough of a wave in the middle of the fucking ocean, dog, you can make whatever tidal wave you want, get as high as you want, dog. Yeah. You're right. Man done got too smart with creativity, bro. Why you think all the rest of these planets are dead, dog? Yeah. They didn't just die. Do you hear what I just said? They didn't just die. How can a planet just... This planet ain't dead, is it? Who ain't dead? This planet. Yeah. Thank you. So, moon, all the rest of them was planets first. You did planets that they gave names to because it don't move no more. Like we move. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Come on, bro. We did this before, bro. We live in a circle of life. The people didn't put their fucking foot down before. So now that they ain't putting their feet down again, it goes just like it goes. What goes around comes around if the people don't put their foot down. Bro, all I can do is say what I say and do what I do. Like P. Diddy said, the truth can't stop, won't stop. I won't stop. I just want you to know when you. Oh, you mean somebody? Hold on. Yeah, yep. Clear both men clear. And look, and we all on the show. Ain't that sweet? Ain't that sweet? You dig? It is what it is. It is what it is. I stay kicking it. But that nigga jetted on. That nigga jetted. That dude, that fire. No, they don't want. No, I don't want to hear it. But like I said, I got my guy character. He in there with. They came in here and overwhelmed this bad boy. My guy character. Yeah, that's it. I'm looking at my mic moving, so they gotta hear me. Yeah, my mic moving. Yeah, they hear me, and they still on there. And some people be laughing at me, thinking that I'm funny and shit, but I ain't trying to do nothing to be funny.
No, shit. I'm trying to tell you something you need to know.
Yeah. But I say like it's just, it'll be on YouTube. So. Because I'm noticing too, some of the shit they'll let go, some of the shit they won't. And now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, shit, they don't give a fuck now.
Hey, look here, man. They say halt. They say halt and let them hate. That's why they killing each other and shit now.
Yeah.
Now, even on video game, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, dog. Like I just said, dog. I can put it in a way that the creator gave it to me to get to you. Football. It's really soccer, right or wrong. But I'm saying it's really soccer. Football is really soccer. Nah. Oh yeah, you gotta laugh, cause the shit about to get fucking funny, but fucked up. But when the gay men wanted to get closer to each other, they turned it into football, the NFL. See, foot in love by some men. Come on, bro. Nigga shift the ball from by his nuts and his ass. And when the quarterback go for what? Him to hike the ball, he pushes his hands up to his nuts and his ass. I'm giving you like you always say, no good, my friend. That's no good. That's no good. Nah. It gets even deeper than that. Now you tackle a motherfucker that you've been wanting to tackle simply because of the fact that you was feeling him not like a motherfucking man. Yeah. Now you done lay up there and rubbed me the wrong motherfucking way, but I didn't know you went that way. And then I get a funny feeling, but not reacting to it like a man supposed to and knocking you the fuck out.
Right.
So then later on, my mind so twisted up because of what happened with what you did me to the point where I'm starting to wonder if I'm a man, am I kind of gay like you?
Yeah.
See how twisted up that shit can do, especially when they putting motherfucking air. I mean, when they putting particles in the motherfucking air for you to breathe into, and it's in your water.
Yeah.
Where you think all these Tinkerbells come from, dog? These Tinkerbells been made, man. Ain't this many men could go gay so fucking bad, so fucking fast, dog. They ain't had a many gay motherfuckers around for the shit to spread.
I can't relate with that one.
You see what I'm saying?
No.
They ain't had a many gay men around for the shit to spread like it is now, dog.
Right.
This shit is in the water. This shit is in the air. This shit is in the food.
Yeah.
They manipulating people's genes, man. Putting hormones to like, say for instance, you a man. When you eat the food, it changes your manhood into feminine. And if you're a woman, it changes, man, that shit's fucked up what they doing, man.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah, it's fucked up.
But they know that we waking up. That's why they bought the snuffles off. I gotta laugh to keep from crying because it's fucked up big time. I ain't lying. Truth is the truth. But yeah, like I said, she in the lobby by herself chilling, and I'm in the lobby with the rest of the people and they hearing what it is, they do what it do. But hey, come on, bro. I'm looking at the bottom, killed, you know, and that's another thing when I think about not being able to read. I can't read some of the bad comments some people be saying and shit too. But I can't wait till I learn how to read so I can write some shit down and then slide it to people just to see what their reaction gonna be after they read that shit, because it seems like people live there and read better than they listen, dog. Because they all think, because everybody think that everything is in a book. But really everything is inside of them, embedded in them, for them to know what the truth is within them, just to come out of them and them not be afraid of the repercussions of just telling the truth. Because motherfuckers being put in jail nowadays for telling the truth, dog.
I already know.
And then some motherfuckers being put in jail for just strictly if somebody lying on them. And you can, and some people can see straight through the lies. Because I know you can see through the lies of that girl in the refrigerator bullshit. Just like you can see the lies through all these motherfucking hurricanes and the motherfucking water raining over Houston and shit. I mean, there's so many of them, dog. You can't even keep up with them. That's why I be trying to tell people. See, once you realize to know what the truth is, to know, the best thing is, why lie? Because one lie gonna lead to lie number 2, gonna lead to lie number 3, and then you're gonna have a 4. After the 4th lie, you're gonna forget the 2nd lie to get ready to do some more. Now you're on the 6th lie, getting ready for the 7th lie. You're gonna have an 8th lie to cover up the 3rd lie that you talked about, because you're gonna be forgot the 4th lie to get to the 9th lie, to get to the 10th lie, and then get finished. By the time you get finished, there you go, because by the time you get to the 10th lie of the finish line of all the line that you did, you've been forgot the 1st lie to fuck it all up, and then you start all over again. Because that's why one thing about doing things, straight the first time, you won't have to do it no more.
So let me ask you this though, what you were saying about the comments of some people, you comments on YouTube or like through a game?
Get comments on the YouTube. They have comments on YouTube and on the game. One motherfucker comment, my provider had read it to me. He said, "Why the fuck do you care? You's an asshole with that stupid shit." I said, "Damn." And after my boy said, let me read some more. I said, "Nah, I'm good with that one." Right. So therefore, don't even put it in your spirit. I don't need to hear that. I don't need to hear nothing that nobody has to say, because 9 times 10 is gonna be negative.
It's gonna be negative.
You see? It's gonna be negative. So like I said, did I tell you that I cried, man, because I wanted to go into that dark net to see exactly what was going on in that dark net, and the divine creator of all that has been created and will be created after we destroy all this shit. Hey, told me, your heart is too good, no, leave that alone. And I cried because I wanted to go, and then I said, hey, if it was told to me like that there, it's the truth. And I left it alone, dog. Damn. Bro, I put like this. If you hear that there's a place where you can go buy a newborn hen seasoned to eat, you're going to want to go see if that's real, and we supposed to have a government that's supposed to make that cease. And I knew if I go to the dark net and see these things, I'm going to know for sure that the Holocaust is about to happen again. And you already know me, nigga. I'm all about the truth, but I don't think I'm just not ready for that being truly true.
Right. Hell yeah.
All of us, bro, being killed and put in plastic containers.
Man, that's too much now.
Come on, bro. It's almost something that you can barely fabricate.
Right.
But when you make containers and when you make all these different facilities looking like prisons, you're not doing that for nothing.
Yeah, it's on behind it. Yeah, for real.
Come on, bro. You got to be an ass to you not having an asshole if you don't smell that shit.
Right.
I'm just telling people, so don't fear the shit. Just be aware of the shit. Don't be stupid to the shit. See? Don't be stupid to the shit. Just be aware of the shit. Because, like I said again, if the motherfucking grid get knocked down, ain't nobody gonna know what's going down right here in the United States of America. I'm gonna break it down a little farther than that for you. If our grid get knocked down, no one on the other side of the planet would know what's happening here in the United States of America.
Yeah.
Because think about it. I don't care if Japan got their own satellites. When they hit that bad boy with that motherfucking what they call that damn thing? The MZ, whatever you call that fucking ragged ass piece of shit thing that burns the grid. That means that no communication in or out. Did you hear what I just said? In or out.
Yeah.
They'll be the only ones communicating. And get what they'll probably be communicating. All is well. All is well, bro.
Yeah, man. That shit crazy, man.
Because again, dog, I know everything I've been telling you. You can feel it too. You can feel the tension that's in the air.
I mean, you ain't never use your motherfucking sense, you know what I'm saying? Just listen and pay attention.
Cause I know you paying attention to the feeling in the air. It's in the air, bro. It's in the air. Everything is real tense, bro, because they getting ready to do some real bullshit, bro. Some real bullshit. They ain't know which way to go. And then the thing about it, though, it's like I said again, all that's good, it's almost like we gonna have that it's called that magnet. That force that's in between that magnet, that you can't make the magnets touch each other. We gonna have that over us.
Yeah.
We gonna have that over us.
Yeah. Shit, man, give me about 30 minutes. I mean, I'll be on in a minute. I'll get on with your shit.
Oh, nigga, do what you do. You know where I'm at. 1 and 1, homie.
Oh, yeah. All right, fam.
Now, you know me. I do what I do. Truth. Fuck all that bullshit. And I ain't about no bullshit. And then bullshitting with you, I don't do that. Fuck that shit. It's time for us to wake the fuck up and be the motherfucking people that don't want to rule the world, that just want peace in the motherfucker. want to hear what that boy had to say. I'm Mr. Glass. I'll be right back.